Today exclusive, actress Kelly Preston speaks out for her first television interview since having a baby boy at 48.
I just think any time that you get pregnant at this age, it is a miracle.
And she explains why she and her husband, John Travolta, chose to have a silent birth. Today, Wednesday, January 19th, 2011.
From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Up on 8:38 now, back with an exclusive interview with actress Kelly Preston. She and her husband, John Travolta, are new parents again, and the proud mom recently spoke with Today national correspondent Natalie Morales. Natalie, good morning again.
Hey, good morning, Matt. And I sat down with Kelly Preston in Los Angeles on Monday. It was her first TV interview since her son Benjamin was born, and we talked about everything from motherhood to her new movie to her religion, Scientology, and how baby Benjamin has brought her a new sense of purpose.
It's so wonderful to be bringing another child into the world and to look at things through his eyes. And he's so innocent and just so sweet.
I understand that John actually came up with the name Benjamin.
He did.
Where did it come from?
We've just loved, two of our favorite names were Benjamin and Jet, so we would jockey between the two. Always loved the name Ben. It's just, I don't know, it's really a great boy's name and a man's name, and it's also a really gentle name. And he's just peaceful and gentle and very present.
I love this issue of People magazine. I can't get enough of this picture and all of the gorgeous family shots. And who does he look like? Because looking at these pictures, he's got
exactly
John's baby blues, right?
Exactly like his daddy.
Oh my gosh,
in fact,
identical.
Identical. We just saw a picture of Johnny when he was an infant, the same age. In fact, Jetty too. They're exactly the three same pictures.
Benjamin is John and Kelly's third child. Their daughter, Ella Blue, is 10. Their other son, Jet, died tragically in 2009 at the age of 16 after suffering a seizure. Now, Kelly says the public's support following Benjamin's birth is something that has helped ease the family's heartache.
It's been wonderfully healing. Of course, you know, it's still every day, but it's been, I think, a really nice gift for a lot of people throughout the world. We've gotten the most beautiful letters and the most beautiful notes of happiness, and I think just sort of a sigh of relief a bit, and that's been really nice to sort of share that with people.
You and John have both called Benjamin a miracle, and I know that you went through a lot to be able to have him. I know you said you tried for about 3 years. How is he your miracle?
Just for that reason, I think with both of our ages, and that we did try for so long, and we had tried earlier as well. You know, it was off and on for a while, but really for quite a few years. And I just think any time that you get pregnant at this age, it is a miracle.
And you've talked very openly about your age. You're 48 years old, so I know that your doctors probably told you the risks. Did you consider the risks of having a baby later in life?
I didn't. Not the risks. I just considered that it was difficult. I never thought that would be me at all. So I think we're just really happy that we're so fortunate.
Why do you think it worked this time?
Just that we kept trying, I think, and that we were sort of blessed with it being, you know, just being lucky to be able to still conceive.
I know it's obviously very well known that you and John are Scientologists, and you talked about having a silent birth. For those who don't really understand what that is, explain what that means.
Silent birth is basically, it's just no words as much as possible. If you need to moan, if you cry out, or, you know, all of that, of course that's normal. But just bringing them in as peaceful and gentle a way as possible, because L. Ron Hubbard found that the single source of aberration of, you know, psychosomatic illnesses, stress, fears, worry, things like that, have to do with the reactive mind. And in that part of the mind is different words and commands that can come back to affect you later in your life. I'm blessed with three, you know, my kids have always been amazing, just very calm, very peaceful, happy, and I absolutely know that it's very much because of that.
And come to bed. Kids are asleep, it's late.
These days, Kelly Preston is a busy working mom. In addition to a new baby, she also has a new movie out, Casino Jack, starring Kevin Spacey. It's based on the true story of disgraced Washington lobbyist Jack Abramoff. Preston plays Abramoff's wife, Pam.
You work in Washington now.
Babe, Washington is Hollywood with ugly faces.
Tell me about Casino Jack. Why did you sign on for this?
First and foremost, because of Kevin Spacey. He's so, I think he's just so brilliant and always good in what he does and innovative and exciting as an actor.
What was it about, you know, the relationship that you had with each other that it was just, and I know it was you were going through a hard time at that point in time, so you needed that.
He was a lifesaver, really. I mean, at that point, I didn't really want to go back to work, but every day he's so naturally funny. He made me laugh, and that was the greatest gift he could have given to me while we were working.
Now, as for her movie career, Kelly told me she has no plans to go back to work right away, that she wants to focus on her family, on her new baby, Matt. Nice to see her happy, though, and
she's
just
glowing.
Smiling. She's
I mean, she really
glowing.
is. Good for them.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's great news.
Natalie, thank you very much. Up next.